Hello, this is Rakesh Rao from DesignSense Software Technologies, Bangalore. In this video, I will show you how you can extend the hatch patterns in BricsCAD using CADPower. By default, when you type the hatch command in BricsCAD, you get the following hatch patterns. So you can see that it is less than one page and there are only about 50 to 75 hatch patterns here. Now, normally what we have seen is people use many drawings which have got very extended and complicated hatch patterns like geological patterns, architectural patterns, and patterns for manufacturing and so on. So these patterns, if they are not available in your current PAT file, then it can cause your drawings to hang in BricsCAD. Now, people have these hatch patterns because they are using AutoCAD or other software, and sometimes if they have not transferred it to the BricsCAD support folder, this can cause problems. So the solution is very simple. In BricsCAD, we have provided a command called update hatch pattern and or fonts. So if you click on this, you can see that it runs the command cp_update support. This command can be used to update your existing or default PAT file with a new extended one which is provided by CADPower. So it is possible by checking this option here which says update existing PAT file with an enhanced one. If you click on more info, you will get a dialog box which contains the list of all the hatch patterns which will be added to BricsCAD. So you can see there are more than 1,000 patterns here, which will be additional patterns that you get. In a similar way, you can also update the SHX files. Now the SHX files are the text fonts which are sometimes used in incoming drawings which may not be available in BricsCAD. So if there is a missing font or SHX file in BricsCAD, that will cause the drawing to look wrong. The text may get displaced because it will be replaced by another font. Solution to that is to also update the SHX files so that you will not have any missing data. In a similar way, we also have an option to update the lin file or the line type file, and if you click on more info, you will get a list of all the additional line types that will be added in this case. Now with these three options checked here, I am going to click OK. There is a fourth option called revert, so I will speak about that a little later. So when I click OK, if you look at the command line, you can see that there are so many messages which have come here. So what CADPower has done is it has replaced your existing PAT file with an updated one, and it has also copied all these different text fonts or SHX files, so that you can be guaranteed that any drawing you get will open very comfortably in BricsCAD without any errors. Now let us open BricsCAD once again after doing this operation, and I'm going to type hatch. So now when I click on the patterns here, you will see that it takes a little time. You will have to wait for about 8 to 10 seconds. And now you can see that instead of the 50 to 75 hatch patterns earlier, you have about 1,000 plus hatch patterns now. So the small drawback of having these additional hatch patterns is that you will have to wait a little time when you click on this button here. But that issue also can be resolved by using a new command called qhatch or cp_qhatch that we have provided in CADPower. So the first part of this video is complete now, where I showed you how to have an extended hatch pattern, extended SHX files and extended line type files in your BricsCAD. Now if you come to CADPower and if you come to draw and you come to symbol G, you can find there is an option here called quick hatch. So if you click on that, you can see that the command it runs is called cp_qhatch, and it asks you pick point to hatch or select entity or type S for settings. Now let us create some rectangles. By the way, quick hatch is also available here in the BricsCAD plus menu, so you can choose it from whichever place you want, or like I said, you can even type cp_qhatch. So I type S for settings. Using this is much faster than using the hatch command, because like I said, once you have updated it, it will take a few seconds to open there. So here it is much faster. So for example, if I go and choose one hatch pattern here, let's say concrete one. So the moment I choose concrete one from the available patterns, it also gets populated here in the recently used hatch patterns. And you can see that there is already a scale and an angle, because earlier when I used it, I have set the scale and angle. But any new hatch pattern you bring, say for example, if you bring this cross, so you can change it to a scale factor of 5, and you can change the angle to 0. And now if I go back to concrete, it will be the old whatever is the hatch angle and scale factor for concrete 1, and if I come to cross, it will be whatever angle I have given here. So you can choose any number of hatch patterns here, and you can see that their default scale factor and angle will be shown here. And if you look at the message here, you will see that it is stored in the registry. So it's very easy to recall this value from the registry and show it in this dialog box. Now this is a huge advantage compared to the hatch command in BricsCAD, where it won't allow you to specify the scale and angle on a per hatch basis. So once you have selected this, just click OK, and now pick point for hatch. So let's say if I pick this, you can see that the hatch has come here. So I can go to settings, and here I'll just change to cross. So the cross hatch has come. So go to settings, change it to concrete 2. So you can see that the different hatch patterns have come along with their different scales very easily and conveniently from this quick hatch command. So the quick hatch command really helps user save a lot of time if they are working a lot with hatches. And this is more so important when you use the extended hatch patterns. So please use this command and let me know whatever feedback you have. Thank you.